This is a video on how to clean an Oticon miniRITE hearing aid. miniRITE means receiver in the ear. So these types of hearing aids are also sometimes called RICs, receiver in the canal. This is an Oticon More, but it's the same thing for an Oticon Open or an OPN S. So first thing I want to show you, when it's charging, you have a yellow light, you know it's charging, okay? And when you take it out of the charger, there's a green light that will flash, okay? So when you see that green light turn on when you take it out of the charger, or the newer, even the new battery-powered More ones, when you close the battery door, that green light will flash, and then you know that that hearing aid has turned on. The battery is working. Okay, so if it still seems like the hearing aid's not working, it's not that the battery is the problem, it's that most likely the hearing aid just needs to be cleaned. Okay, to clean the hearing aid, in the box that came with your hearing aid, you're gonna have this case. And if you open this up, in the back here, there is a brush, okay? And pull that out, and you got yourself a brush there. So, there is a microphone right there, and there's a microphone up here and here. So you wanna brush those off every now and again, keep those from getting plugged up. Okay, if that gets plugged up, it's gonna sound like it's weak. And then every single day, you wanna check the end of this and make sure that's not plugged up. Okay, there's a little piece of rubber that goes across the top, so nothing's going to go straight in, but there is an opening on each side, okay? Maybe hard to see, but it's there. So every day, just brush across this and keep that cleaned out so the wax doesn't build up on it. Now sometimes the wax may get past that, and you just grab the dome and pull it off, okay? Sometimes there's wax into the back there. This brush has a little metal loop there, and you can get up into there and clean that out. And it doesn't take much. I've seen hearing aids where it's just the tiniest little piece of wax up in the back there, and you just clean it out, and then it works. Beyond that, you also have this little white filter down here. Now you can brush it off, and if there's just a little wax, it'll come out of there. But if that filter gets plugged up, then you need to change it. And you've got these Mini Fit Pro Wax filters, okay? There's an illustration there, but what you do with these, pull that out, you've got your new filter there. That side, when you poke it in, it pulls the old filter out. And what if you forget which one's the new one, which one's the old one? Well, if I tried to put the old one back in, it would not stay in there, okay? I flip it around, I get the new one, and when I put it in there, it stays in place. Okay, so that's how you clean that. Now, there's this little retention wire that may be on yours, and if that falls off while you're cleaning it, or if it gets turned around, you're wondering, how does that go back on? It, on this size receiver, needs to come out the front of it, okay? So this is sitting on your ear. Here's the top of your ear, bottom of your ear, and that wire is coming out the front, okay? Now, if you have this size receiver, it's better, instead of going out the front, you actually have it go down, okay? So it's sitting on your ear, it goes down. That makes it a whole lot easier to fold that back so it goes up into your ear where it needs to be to help keep that in place. Any of these type of things, when you have this wire, if it can go down, that is the best way to do it. All right, but on this smaller one, it has to go out the front, on the smaller one that has to go out the front, that's just the shape of it, okay? And then you just put the dome back on, and it just pushes on. Oop, you got to make sure it's on all the way, or it'll come off in your ear. So there we go. And so when it's on, it's not going to just fall off. One other thing to show you, if you hold this volume down button for about 5 seconds, yellow light, now the hearing aid is off. Hold it down again, green light's flashing, it is on. Okay, so again, you see the green light, you know the hearing aid is on. So if it's weak or if it's dead, doesn't seem like it's doing anything, 95% 98% of the time, it's just that this needs to be cleaned, or this filter needs to be changed. That's almost always the problem. And that's how you clean a Oticon miniRITE hearing aid.